I grew up in India, in a village. We did not have any electricity or running water. We did not have roads or cars. We did not have TV or toys. My school did not have desks or chairs. We did not have paper or pencil. We had jute runners to sit and wooden boards and bamboo sticks to write. Sounds like 15th century. I was young and excited to leave for a better place, somewhere here in the magical land, where the roads were made of rubber and homes were made of glass, so I had heard. I was excited that I will dress, talk, and act like an American, and I will have a lot of money. Not once I thought of the challenges I will face in my new life. Not once I thought of what I'll leave behind, my family and friends, food and music, jokes and entertainment, language and idiom. Our 3-year-old son did not speak any English. He spoke Punjabi. I didn't speak English either. We wanted to learn English fast, and we did. We both parroted each word on Sesame Street, said by Big Bird, Ernie, and Bert. His favorite was Oscar the Grouch. My baby daughter, she only heard English words in the house. He learned English very fast, but he forgot Punjabi on the way. That didn't bother me. That is, until his grandparents came. And then, in an instant, my pride changed to dismay. You see, the grandparents only spoke Punjabi and he spoke only English. So how could they communicate? They couldn't. There were no conversations, no jokes, no advice, just giggles. I felt sad that I had taken the language that builds generational bonds. This terrible feeling hung over me like a dark cloud on my head. I had to do something about it, and I decided to become a teacher. My professor in the university complimented me on my multilingualism. You see, I could communicate in 5 languages. And she said that I will be able to write my own job, which I did. Apparently, multiculturalism and multilingualism are rare but valuable assets. I hope you possess them. Our professors also talked about respecting and preserving the culture and language of the minority students in our classrooms. And a lightning bolt struck me at that time. I felt ashamed of myself. See, I, like many eager immigrant families, made this mistake of robbing our children of their language and identity so they can fit in this new society. Many immigrant children cannot have any meaningful conversation with their parents because they have forgotten their own language while learning English, and their parents did not learn English. This often causes irreparable harm in their families, in their relationships. I saw this tragedy unfolding in my own family and my community. I resolved to repair this damage by reconnecting Punjabi families to their heritage and their language. It became my passion. I just had to find a way to do it. Fortunately, in 1988, a rainbow shone out of this dark cloud. My husband and I were invited by our Gurdwara to open a Sunday school where we will teach Punjabi and Sikh history to the children. But we had no teaching materials. This was my moment. I had the knowledge of teaching English as second language strategies, and I wrote easy to follow lessons and created books for children to teach them Punjabi as a second language. Our teachers were mothers and fathers with no teaching experience, so we needed staff development, teacher training for a large number of parents in very short few hours. So I developed teacher training that was common sense, yet effective, and the parents felt empowered and confident to teach after taking my training. The development of teaching resources and staff development set my place in my community as an expert curriculum and staff developer. I helped start many Sunday schools across the United States with the support of my family and community members who supported me, who guided me, who encouraged me, and who gave me the platform to do whatever needed to be done. This is our 33rd year of school, Sunday school. Until 2 years ago, we had 700 students in our school every Sunday. Now, during pandemic, we went virtual, and now we still have about 500 students in our school that come every Sunday. We even enroll international students now. Guru Nanak Khalsa School and the curriculum are considered a model for Sikh Sunday schools across the United States and North America. This project has had many amazing outcomes and impact on our students and communities. The Sikh children become bilingual and bicultural. Oftentimes, their relatives in India are amazed to see them in their identity and to hear them converse in Punjabi. They feel proud because they know their history. And the Sikh children stand out naturally, especially the boys who have long uncut hair tied into a bun on their head with a turban. You know, the fashion industry, it exists so you can stand out among crowds. And I guess the Sikh children, the Sikh boys are fashionable naturally. Our graduates hold themselves to the highest standards in whatever they do. They work hard and they excel in their studies. Most of them stay away from substance abuse, which is an amazing outcome. The Sikh ethics of equality, justice, compassion, and selfless service propel them into leadership roles. Many go into high-profile jobs. My own son, Tejinder Singh, he created history in that he is the first turban Sikh lawyer to argue cases in the Supreme Court of the United States. And remember, when he started, he could not speak a word of English. Quite amazing. Sikh children learn that it's imperative to do well in life, but they also learn that it's important to do good. Many go out and do community service in any capacity they can, whether it's tutoring or volunteering in hospitals, whether it's providing food and clothes to homeless or building home for humanity or fundraising for disaster relief. You have much to contribute and go far. Know about your heritage, take pride in it, imbibe those values, stand out in the crowd, know who you are, you will do well. And as you make advancements in your life, find opportunities to do good. Discover and identify a need of the society. Make a plan to fulfill that need. Work on it with a passion. The world will notice your impact and you'll be rewarded internally and externally. I followed my passion and did community service that has transformed lives of thousands of children and their families. In turn, I've been honored by my community as a community hero, Lifetime Service Award, as a pioneer woman of California, and recently among the 50 prominent Sikhs of the United States. And today I'm speaking to you on TEDx platform. That itself is an honor. It's quite far from where I started. Thank you.